Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Hazardous. Today we're out here going to try to catch some big bull reds. We're out here doing a little evening trip. It's been a lot of rain and we're getting around the full moon and that fall tide. The tide's really high, so we had to time it to where the boat ramp wasn't flooded. So it was down enough, worked out better. We went in the afternoon versus morning. Getting a little cool, so hopefully it should be a nice cool evening. And we're going to soak some crabs and hopefully catch some big redfish. A little tournament fishing prep for the full bull tournament. So it was a little slack at first. The tide wasn't running real strong. But it's kind of funny, like in the river, like the tide will come like in a line, like a wave. Like you can see right here, like you'll see it coming towards you like a rip in the ocean. And it'll be slack on one side basically, and when this tide gets you, all of a sudden it's running out. So today it's interesting because there's some mullet fish like busting on the mullet that's right here. I can't tell what they are. I don't know if they're tarpon or big reds or big jacks. They look to be big fish, whatever they are. See that line right there? That's what I'm talking about. Like once I get past it, the current won't be as strong. But it's coming this way. I mean, it's going out. It's the tide going out, but it's, you kind of think like, oh, the whole river is just going to change, kind of ease its way, but it's more like, boom, here it comes in a line. When it hits you, it hits you. See how that boat up ahead is pointing this way because the tide doesn't start pushing them that way yet. Dropped off. Let's see, we moved up a little bit in front of the current. Now that little tide rip's about to hit us. See how we're pointing back this way because the wind's stronger. But pretty soon, when this gets to us, it's gonna swing us around like that. Looks like we had some kind of a bite. See something crushed our crab shell and saw it bumping, so we checked it. Guess it never got the hook. I don't know. Seems kind of redfishy. So we just checked our baits and got them back out. The currents are a little harder, added some weight. Had like 12 and 16 ounces and kind of added some 8 ounces. So some of these have got around 24 ounces of weight to keep them down. You can see the current is running pretty good. We're anchored, we're not moving. That's just the current running. I'm going to show you my redfish rig that I use for bull redfish. It's pretty simple. It's a 3-way swivel and then 60-80 pound line tied to a circle hook, 7-0, 8-0, 10-0, something about that size. I mean, it's a big fish, so you can use a big hook. On the other part of my rig, I have just a loop tied in, and then I can just take this kind of loop, kind of pinch it, take my little bang sinker, run it through the eye of the bang sinker, loop it around. Now you got your weight on, and then you just tie this to the line on your fishing reel. And you can put more weight on if you need it. You can vary the leader, but it's pretty simple. That's what I do for a lot of bottom fish, big bottom fish, grouper, snapper, and bull red. Get that for the reel. Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, Captain Grant, what you got?
Hopefully a nice redfish.
Been a long time, first one of the year.
Yeah. Last trip we didn't get any, so it'd be nice if we could finally get them.
He pulled a little line on up, but you got him coming the right way, don't you? Oh, his spot's always been pretty good to us, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So you getting some progress on him?
A little bit.
He's got that current in his favor, doesn't he?
Yeah. They're a powerful fish.
Do you go?
Might have, yeah.
So you released him a little earlier, is what you're trying to say, or what? You didn't get the hook, did you? That's that smaller one. Is that smaller or not?
It's medium. It's not the smallest, but
yeah, first time I've ever seen a circle hook come out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. All right, let's reload, remount.
Yeah, try again, guys. Yeah.
So is that number 2 in about what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, really. I guess we had that one bite, crushed the crab shell, and then we had the other one on for a minute. Just a couple minutes later, we've got our
third fish on the
Yeah.
line. Got a fish coming up close.
I think so. Got leader.
Got a leader. What's it gonna be? Is it a red? Shark? It has to be a red that fast, doesn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
there he is. Pretty red fish.
Yeah.
Can he?
Yep.
Yeah. That's so good. Worked good, didn't it?
Yeah.
You look at their mouths, or they can take a pretty big bait, can't they? I'm gonna call 36 on it.
35 at the fork.
35?
Yep. First redfish of the season. Sending them back. Give them a little air. Sorry. Down he goes. Yeah. He was bumping it, guys. You can see the tip. Bump, 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 bump. It's been pretty good. Probably about the last, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Pretty good activity. Had one on, lost them about 5 minutes later, got the second one. And that was about a 35-inch redfish, and then just now was bumping it. So keep an eye out on the other ones. We'll check it. It was, you know, tide kind of started running about not long, 20-30 minutes afterwards when we started getting the bites. I like out. It seems like this spot, I think about it, probably outgoing has been our better one, but really I just want a moving tide fishing for bull reds. I think so. Here you go. Yep. All right, guys, got another one on. Pretty steady bite every 5-10 minutes. Seems like we get something.
I'm gaining line on. I just don't know about one. I want to watch that. Not like that net, does it?
No. There we go.
Was you gonna call 33 on them?
Yeah, I think he's a tad smaller. Yep.
Well, 33 on the money there, huh?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I can bring him on that side. He kind of ran at the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got what, number 4 on or what?
Yeah. Was it third one? Hopefully get in the boat, but
Yeah, 4. We've had 4. Oh, there we go. Might be a little bigger than the other, huh?
okay.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely bigger. Got it?
Yeah.
I got it full.
Alright.
He's definitely bigger than those others.
Yeah.
He might be kicking around 40. 38, 40. So it's kind of really gone crazy here in the last few minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah. Put on that crab.
Quarter crab?
Is that
Yeah.
quarter?
Or half crab, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they bite quicker when it's half like that.
Yeah.
37, 36 and a half.
Yeah.
Not a bad fish. Yeah, that's a fat boy there now.
So that last fish, guys, we seen him bumping it. So I went ahead and picked up the rod and I kind of put it in free spool, kind of kept my finger on the spool, just feeling him out. Basically, I just let him eat it. He's taking it, and then we started running, then I eased the drag forward, which is like, you know, how the circle hook thing works. If you were trolling for billfish, it's the same idea. You know, you let them eat it and you ease the drag forward. So sometimes they're in the rod and they hit it, they bite, they hook themselves up, you know, where we have to. But if I see them bumping, a lot of times I'll do that because I feel like you can get a better hook set if you're like actively letting them eat it you know, they're not fighting the weight or the tension on the rod. If they're pulling, like, they can kind of drag it, eat it, and then you engage the rod, so, or the reel. So just an idea for you guys red fishing. Might be something you might want to try. If you see them biting, might help your hook set ratio. Yeah, it's hard to tell if it was rocking or the fish was.
Almost looked more like a hit though, didn't it?
Yeah. Cool red fishing is kind of a fun, chill activity. You're not going to burn a lot of gas because you don't have to run offshore. You can do it in a big boat. You can do it in a little boat because you're you're in the channel. Take your whole family. Put up a bimini in the front. We've grilled, like on some of the tournaments. We'll like bring the grill and cook breakfast. You know, usually fall weather, so it's cooler. Feels nice. It's usually less crowded on the water because it's fall. So in general, the bull redfish is a pretty fun thing to do. Yeah. Kind of running out to the side.
That one didn't sit there long, did he?
We freshened it up after the last one stole it. I don't know if the fish just kind of park there when they eat something and wait or what.
But they've been coming down on a regular basis. We're gonna hang out here, huh?
Yeah.
You got him in pretty quick if he decided he ready to run now. Or he's gonna think it one just hit this one too.
Trying.
He's running the show there. Right now he's got total control. He's harder fish in there, hasn't he?
He seems pretty strong.
I noticed you were doing the same thing. You were giving him a little bit. I think I thought I seen leader there for a second.
Yeah. Come that leader.
There he is. Oh yeah, you ready? Walk it foot right there. That's big fat boy. Got it. Just let him drift back there.
There we go. Nice.
Little fat boy, what you call him? 35 on him? 34?
37. I think he's a little longer.
I think he might be a fish of the day.
37.
Yeah, 37. That's the biggest one yet, isn't it?
Hey, we're gonna send him back down. Got him. All right, guys. Fish on again. That's what we like. I think he might be clear. Looks like they're.
This be number 5?
Yeah. Got leader. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
That's the baby, 31.
That's the small fish, guys.
31 and a half.
Yeah.
He's only, he ain't too far out of the slot, is he?
It's been pretty active. We've had a lot of bites. Caught 5 redfish so far. Had a sixth one on that broke off, and then several other bites. Maybe 5 or 6 other bites. Back on through all, what do we have, 10 or a dozen crabs? A dozen crabs. Experimented with half a crab, whole crab, stuff like that. Conclusions on half crab versus whole crab.
Half of them seems to be a little quicker bite. I don't know if it's just because they smell it better or what, but you know.
Yeah. Think the half a crab they can get off easier, or just because it's half it
Could be.
doesn't take as long for them to rob it to that tip. Yep, there we go.
All right, number 6 on. Which way? What do we need to get up? This is that double whopper right here.
Yeah. I think it's just yeah, that way.
So this one kind of got around a couple.
Yeah, he was trying this.
This is our fish of the day right here.
Yep. Got leader.
Alright. And he does not. Ooh, looks pretty
That's
decent
pretty
there.
fat, yeah.
We're going back on?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he might be the big one, Jeremy. Nice, look, that three got right where you wanted them. There you go.
Gotcha.
Is the biggest?
He might be, he's close. I mean, he's...
You say it's not, he missed a big chance, didn't he?
Yeah. What's your guess, Dad?
Let's say 39.
Yeah.
Is this a 39, almost 40?
He's a smidge over 39.
Was they having a place last year or no?
I think so. That's a nice one, guys. 39 and some change.
Probably the last one of the day, maybe?
Yeah. It's a good one. 6 for 7. Uh-oh, Dad, watch that. I think that one's bumping. That one right on my corner. It was bumping a little.
Uh-oh, we may make 7 after all.
Yeah. Dang. Single line.
You already put the net up?
Yeah, I got that. Just the scale on the... Yeah, we're getting ready to go home, guys.
Yeah, we won't need to. Oh, he got it. Broke.
Dang.
That's good, bro. You're right at the boat.
We had a great time on the water today. The bull redfish bite was better than I thought it would be. You know, it's early in the season. Last trip we didn't do anything, but I heard the guys catching a few, so I wanted to try it again. And thankfully we caught more than a few. Had 6 for 8, lost 2, and had several other bites. So it was all in all an action-packed day. Took a little bit of searching, kind of getting a good spot. I mean, we hit a couple spots quickly and moved on. But I think the last spot, just tides lined up good, and I don't know, just worked out. So hopefully you guys learned a few tricks. We tried cutting crabs in half versus whole, and showed you my rig that I use for bull redfish, and kind of how I would drop back on redfish sometimes. So if you guys have any questions or suggestions or tips of your own, please comment below. We'd appreciate it if you share our video and find us on other social media platforms. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Real Hazardous.